she is quite a character. I'm just showing here a little of her freshness, and I'm gonna ride her again a week after the last video, and I had not touched her in between. Here, this is just an old one thrown in there to show you how she responded to the saddle. She wasn't cinchy, she was pissed. See how she can kick out with this hind leg right here coming around the bend when she's agitated. So it's just showing you some personality. There we go. So anyways, again, here's a week later from the last video I posted. I have her pick me up on the fence. So she will move her bum over to anywhere I ask, any place on the fence, the mounting block, and when I start riding her on the trails, if I need to get back up, I can use a rock and have her come over to it. This is her first time riding with another horse in the ring, I think. Pretty sure. And the other horse was quite a witch. Posturing to her, and she did pretty good in ignoring it. So anyways, without riding her from week to week, she does really good. I'm asking her to yield there, get off my leg. The owner's taping for me, so she's being nice and forward. She knows what's expected. Asking her to halt. The horse in the foreground is very green. She's not mine. She's only been ridden a few times. Just a handful of times, so. So she's doing really nice. I rode her, that was Saturday, and then no, I didn't ride her again. I pulled her out of the pen and worked with her for 2 hours on the Tuesday after this. I didn't take any video footage. We were outside, we did water crossing and groundwork, some ground driving. Oh, I did take footage of the ground driving, which is coming up right next, and that happened on Tuesday. So when I ask her to halt, I give her warning first by relaxing my body and squeeze and release on the reins. I did a 1 rein stop here. I'm riding her in the rope halter. Her owner was here, and I worked with her mostly on the groundwork, so that's why I didn't want to bring the saddle out. Here's 1 rein stop. Relax my body, sit on my pockets, show her my boot to smell. That lets her know I don't want to disengage her hindquarters. I don't want her to spin, or else I would have put my boot back further. So this was 3 days later.
Becca, stop that.
And
good girl.
After I had done
Becca
all the groundwork, I just put a surcingle on and
walk up.
Put the driving lines to the rings. And I'm taping
direction
with my right hand and driving with my left, so it's not that easy to do, and so it's just showing how good she's understanding since I'm just using the one hand. She's a mess. That's why I didn't ride her. She rolled in the wet sand.
Girl.
So we're just doing groundwork.
Back up and who. Good. Back
And
up.
then at the end of this, I'm just added in a
Back
few
up.
more clips,
Quit.
old
Back.
ones.
Back.
Just
and
so
walk
you can
on.
see
Good girl.
little clips of what I've been doing with her. I'm going to add
Good girl. Back up.
one of all groundwork.
Ooh. Good. Oh, she's a good girl.
She's in Dr.
Yeah,
Cook's
you
Fitness
are.
Bridle here, and she's doing well in it. Here is just getting her ready to pull a sled. I did preparatory work before I brought it this close to her, let her follow it and such. And work with the bullwhip. Why? Why not? She's a little afraid of whips, so I want to get her over it. And you can see she's jumpy, but many horses would be. It's loud, but I don't have any earplugs. This is something you can do when you train your horses for cowboy mounted shooting. Not that she's going to do it, but anything we can do to desensitize them is good. Always end it on a good note.
Okay, you're not supposed to mess with the trainer's
And this is just her. Thanks for watching.